Hey, everybody. Welcome to another edition of NasCard Radio. This is episode 202 of NasCard Radio, where trading cards and racing meet. I'm Pal Bow. And with me is Logan cannot make it tonight. So he is under the weather. There's, I think, quite a few people who have gotten um, an illness or whatever from Cleveland. So speedy recovery to him and everybody else who is feeling under the weather. So, but we have a quick abbreviated show for everybody today. We're going to do racing recap, and then I will try my hand at King's Court, abbreviated version. So Logan does such much better. But I did find a couple of interesting cards that I thought should call out. So anyway, we can do the racing recap. Only had the one race, but still, everybody's on break from the Olympics. So, over in the Craftsman Truck Series, like I said, they were off, but they are racing again Saturday, August 10th. So, uh, have a little bit of time with them, and that's going to be the Clean Harbors 250 at Richmond Raceway, Saturday, August 10th at 7:30 p.m. Xfinity Series is also off. Their next race, race number 21, is going to be the Cabo Wabo 250 at Michigan International Speedway, and that's going to be Saturday, August 17th at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. Cup Series is also off, but their next race, race number 23, is going to be the Cookout 400 at Richmond Raceway, Sunday, August 11th at 6:30 p.m. Over in Formula One, they were racing. And that was the 2024 Rolex Belgian Grand Prix. That was Sunday, July 28th in Belgium. And George Russell was our winner. And got to do the champagne and everything. But Lewis Hamilton, uh, George Russell disqualified. Lewis Hamilton picks up the big win. So that was really awesome for Lewis naturally, and Mercedes. So they had the 1-2 there going on. Not as much drama as the week before with McLaren's, but I guess in the end, after the race, it turned into some drama. So it's been interesting here the last few weeks in Formula One. It's starting to be mixed up here, and Max Verstappen looked like early in the season going to run away with it, but Lewis Hamilton, 2 wins here, so that is really impressive. Good to see him back on the podium. We've talked about his cards before, and of course, I can't. Let me pull those up. Folks are pretty familiar with those. Some of those early cards back in 2005, the Formula card number 167, that was from the Czechoslovakia magazine that had trading cards in them that were perforated. Those were pretty cool. That was found, I guess it was last year or two. And then, of course, the 2006 Futura Grand Prix card number 95. That was really cool to see that box opening. I guess it was about a month ago to see somebody pull one of those, and then of course the 2007, the Formula Moto GP, like the other one, the in the magazine perforated, and then also 2008. A lot of the mass-produced stuff was in 2010 with Tops getting the F1 license and producing Chrome, and also the Tops Now car number 3. That was really huge during the pandemic. So, but a good mix of Lewis Hamilton cars out there for those Lewis Hamilton collectors. With that, Max Verstappen still leads in the points. He lost, looks like, or he gained, looks like he gained 2 points over Lando. So, but their next race, race number 15 of 24 this season, is going to be August 25th at the Dutch Grand Prix at 9 a.m. Eastern. And over in IndyCar, they are off as well. Their next race, number 13 of 17, will be August 17th at Gateway, and that's going to be 8 p.m. night race on the USA Network. And that is it for the racing recap. And let's see, anything else? Oh, you know what? I didn't do the shout outs, and let's do those. Want to do our shout outs, do Bean's Ball Card Blog. Appreciate him filling in last week. And then we also have High Octane Cards, Tim Mozzie, Kyle Katz, Jason Freeman, and Skid Marks. Thank you for the YouTube and Rumble comments. We read them, so please leave them. And then also checking in on Select. That is still slated for 8/16, subject to change. The prices are about $150 a box. So our hit meter is about $50 per hit. You get 2 autos and 1 mem. All right, I'm excited for King's Court. So let's all go over to King's Court. All right. So I found this one here. This is the 2010 Press Pass Element Flagship Performance Race Used, number 7 of 25. Is that a 2010 Press Pass Element? It's got a little bit of that yellow flag there. It went for $99. I thought that was a pretty good price for that. You don't see a lot of those elements, and they had that in 2010 and 2011 as well. So nice there with the trophy on that. So moving on. 2002 Press Pass Optima Jeff Gordon autograph lug nut slice, and card number that's out of 24. Let's see, they were wanting $250, and it sold for $200. So I always love those lug nut. I wish they would bring some of that back. I know it's probably very expensive to slice all those lug nuts those thin, but that's a unique relic. And I guess you can't do that anymore now that I think about it because of the single lug nut there. So unless they have some of the older lug nuts in Panini's warehouse. So the next was the 2004 Press Pass Kyle Busch rookie with the grandstand visible PSA 10 pop up 3. They're asking $399, and it sold for $274.99. So I thought that was a good price both ways there for the seller and the buyer. 2004 now, it's 20-year-old wax, and to pull up a PSA 10. So, and definitely a future Hall of Famer, first ballot, I'm sure. And let's see. I was gonna pop on. Nope, not yet. Okay. And next was this 2022 Panini National Treasures Premium Patches Stars and Stripes Hollow Gold. I gotta do it for Logan because he loves his gold. There you go, Logan, because we love gold. We had I think we had seen a patch like this not too long ago. So they wanted best offer $999.99, but they accepted a price of $500 for that. Nice embroidery there. The beautiful looking card there with all the red running across the card with the stars and stripes in the corners. Pretty nice looking card. All right, next on the list here is this 2023 Panini NT Racing Dale Earnhardt Jr. Daytona Legacy Booklet Auto Patch. So I love that full bleed across the booklet. It's on both cards, and then the autograph there, and of course with the Junior Motorsports authentication sticker. So again, $1,151, 19 bids. So that was pretty strong. And then our highest card. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no. I think I hit it too many times. Oh my goodness. Well, give me 1 second because you're not going to want to miss this. I'm having PC issues today. So, all right, here we go. There you go. The 1911 T36 Auto Drivers, Louise Chevrolet PSA 2.5 with the Mecca cigarettes. And they were asking $2,500 and it sold for $1,600. So I thought that was pretty strong. And Ken probably had to pick him back himself up off of his chair there. Uh, so a 2.5, that's pretty incredible there. There's no telling what a higher grade would go for there, like an 8 or something, which I don't even know if there is such a thing. But that there's been a massive demand for those T36s. So, but when I saw that, I was like, okay, we got to talk about that. So, really impressive. And again, that thing's over 100 years old, but pretty amazing. So that's all I have. Like I said, a quick show, but again, thank you for everybody watching the show. And hopefully a speedy recovery there for Logan, who will be hopefully join us again next week because we hear all about the national and the pickups and everything he saw at the show. So it looked like it was pretty exciting, lots going on, and looking forward to hearing all that stuff. So um, thank you again for watching. Hopefully everybody has a great, safe weekend. We'll be back next week with Logan, hopefully, and we'll dig into one of these vintage sets while we have an off week. So thanks for watching, and we will catch you next week. We're out of here.